Right. Oh man, so blessed. So blessed. Can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Can't be mad at that at all. How about you? Good, good, good. Yes, sir. We're live on everything, Facebook and YouTube and Periscope and everybody. It's so good to see you guys. It's another beautiful day. I'm gonna take this AirPod out too. See if I can just get to it, how I can get to it. Um, Man, it's Wednesday, the February 3rd, so we got some cool announcements coming up, I'm sure. Let's do that first. Let's go check the announcements. I'm going to share my screen. If you're following along, I want you to check out a website, and that website is called econoday.com. Econoday.com. I'm checking out that website. I'm going to pull the screen over just so I can see the dome on my on my joint. I know everybody's waiting for that break below 168.02. So I'm waiting on it too. Today we have NBA mortgage applications at 7. That's already passed. We have ADP employment report that should be coming up in another 2 or 3 candles or so. So 8:15, Cash Kari speaks today. I think Cash Kari is over the Fed in Minnesota. That should be a good conversation, and that's at 8:30 a.m. Then we have Treasury refunding announcement at 8:30. We have the PMI composite at 9:45, ISM services index at 10, and then the petroleum announcement is at 10:30. So a lot going on. Needless to say, a whole lot going on. Whole lot of shaking going on today. A lot of announcements, things to watch out for. So we'll definitely trade safe. If you follow me to Forex Factory, I know what you're thinking, Jay, you don't trade Forex. Of course I don't. However, it's good to know what's going on in the global community. If there are any global announcements that are being made today that might affect our own trading here in the States. So I'm always watching. And I don't really see anything that's too different. We got crude oil at 10:30, ISM at 10, final services PMI at 9:45. A non-farm employment change that's at 8:15, and then all day is OPEC JMMC meetings. So it should be pretty cool. Pretty good announcements. Let's go to the charts, man. Let's go figure it out. Yeah, it's time to go down. It is time. I feel like it is time. All right. The bonds, let's find our levels so that we can kind of get ourselves rooted. Overnight high, I have 168.21. Overnight low, I have 168.01. 2 tests of that low, by the way. Dope place to sell from is the 6s if you can catch them. I'm not sure if they'll be back, but if you can catch them, that'll be a dope place to get them from. If you can't catch it from 6, then most optimal maybe even might be 13, maybe 9 or so. Maybe 9 or so. 9 could be well. Be careful. Most recent place of support is on 1, so if you get short, be careful. Let's find the rest of those 4 levels so that I just don't skip ahead. So we have an overnight high at 168.20, overnight low at 168.01. That's for a 19-tick overnight range. Open for the day is 168.18. Not sure about the market open because we won't get it for another 15 minutes. No. 3 goes ask and 2s look like they want to present themselves. So I think it might be some sort of employment announcement that creates the type of action that we're looking for out of the bonds. Still, to me, the safest place to participate is 5 or 6. Still, if you want to participate short. I think I might put on 2. Okay, well, let's just put on 2. Let's put on 2 2s and get filled at least, and we'll play the rest by ear. And we'll do this too. Okay, and what else do we have going on? Let's go take a look at the S&P to see if there's any more reason to believe that it could rise. I believe that it can. I definitely think that it's possible. It's definitely possible. So that's what I think today. Are there any questions about anything? I'm looking for the bonds to fall. I'm looking for the ES to rise a bit or range at this time, and then we'll figure the rest out as we go. That's what I think for today. Time is 8:06. I'm getting kind of good at this, kind of going fast on setups. I hope I didn't pass by anybody or anybody get confused or anything like that. Good morning to everybody that's joining on Facebook. Good to see you, Rod Singletary. I see Derek Gilchrist, Alameen, what's poppin'? Karen Dixon, Reed, I see you. Spice, what are you thinking? Ash, what are you thinking? Ken, what y'all thinking when y'all looking at this market, man? Talk to me.
I was being polite. I was gonna let somebody else take the lead, but listen, man, I was looking to get short yesterday from 06. So we are. I just felt like I was a day early. You know, I was at the bus stop waiting for the bus to pull in this station.
Mm-hmm. You know what I didn't? I didn't pick up this 22s last night.
No.
The way I called them. And I didn't. I totally missed them off the open. I should have paid a little more attention around 6:30 or so. Me?
That's rough though. I mean, but that would have been sickening.
Yeah.
And then, you know, yesterday's ES was I want to mixed bag. You know, it was definitely a mixed bag. Happy that we returned to highs. We getting back to the highs, but very sad about how they did it. They were not impressive.
No, they weren't. They weren't at all. At all, man.
They looked all day. They just looked like they didn't really want to be up there. They was just like, man, we could go down at any time.
Right. Well, I love what they did off the open. You know what I'm saying? It was so demonstrative off the open to the upside that I was convinced. I was like, well, at least we'll be here. Let's see what the morning could bring. So I kept tentatively, I'll push up there, take some off, push up there, take some off, push up there. It wasn't really like full confidence, full throated, let's go long sort of vibe. I kind of played it like Itsy Bitsy Spider a little bit. And I even made money. I think I took 2 shorts yesterday. I only took 1 long. I could see the shorts way easier. And I don't know if that's the old counter trender in me. You know what I'm saying? It's the old counter trader in me. I can just see it.
I'm like, we all know what kind of trade you like, Ted.
For real. You know me, I can see where it should stop. So easy. That's just the easy part for me. Man, what is tonight? Today's Wednesday. So if everybody, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a bully to tell a bully. We're having a free training tonight for those who might be interested in what it is we do, like trading the bond market. I know a lot of people don't really talk about futures, let alone talk about the bonds, but they're a fantastic place to start your education when it comes down to market knowledge, understanding how to be in the market, how to participate as a buyer and as a seller. It's a good place to get started, man. Super dope place to get started. Super dope place to get started. If there are any questions, please let me know. I want to make sure that I'm answering those for you. Also, do me a favor, man. Make sure you're following that Building Money Machines group on Clubhouse. Make sure that you share. I'd love for you all to share this video or share this live. So if you're on Facebook and all that stuff, I really appreciate that. It means a whole lot to me. Ping people in the room and let's get it going. Let me see. I want to also cover a concept. And this concept for me is a big part of how do I do how I do what I do. Everybody knows about looking left, and I think that's really cool. But one of the things that I make sure that I do no matter what is not only do I look left in order to find out what happened in the past, but I make mid-time frame decisions. All right. So what does that mean? That just simply means like my decisions that I make as a trader, I make them from a mid-time frame. I look at the day. You see what I'm saying? Like I look at the day. All right. What color is the daily candle? Then I look at the mid-time frame, and the mid-time frame tells me where I should be interested. See, I'm not interested in every price of the market. No, 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 no. I'm to know whether or not my ideas are correct. It's very important that you have ideas in the market. What do you think will occur? It's not that your idea has to be correct, but what has to happen is if you have an idea, at least you'll know whether or not you're wrong or right. You know, if you're kind of just laissez-faire, not really thinking about what could happen, then you don't really understand, or you're not really going to be prepared when something occurs. So a big thing for me, like a big, huge thing for me is to, basically try and make sure that I have an idea. What are we trying to do today? What are the thoughts for today? What are we trying to get into? And once I know what we're trying to get into, or at least I have an idea of what we're trying to get into, I know then, okay, well, this is what I need to do. I need to try this. I need to make this work. I need to look for the participants in the market. I look for these kind of candles. Look for everybody to do this or do that. And it's one of the things that has helped me immensely in my trading over time. Just to be prepared as a trader, to have an idea, to have my own ideas. It's really, really dope. So I try and look at a mid-time frame, make some idea-based assertions, and then from there, I look at my smaller time frames to find the exact moment I should be a part of the market, the exact moment I should participate. So I just wanted to make sure I told folks about that. Let's see now. Hey now. Those fives came back for me. I appreciate those fives. Thank you so much, gentlemen. That means a lot. Thanks for coming back. At 8:13, I don't particularly like the position that I'm in right now, I must say. What to do? I should put this on 8. 6. Okay, one more minute to the announcement. Let's see if we can go down and get below 01 here on this announcement. And then I'll sign off. We'll be done for the day. With social. Thank you, sweetheart. 5 goes ass. 4s come back out. Non-farm employment changes at 8:15. That's basically what we're looking at. Bishop, I see you. What's going on? Fours are back out. 4 goes ass. 3s are approaching. 3s are out. 3s look like they want to go ass. 2s are out. All right. Let's see 2. There we go. Fighting through the 2s. Let's see if we can kind of get short here. Looks like 2 wants to go ask. For everyone that's following along, I'm going to share my screen so you all can kind of see what it is I'm looking at. All right, screen share. All right, 1s are out. 2-1. One is a key level for me, so I want to watch it. There's double O, 31s. I'm going to float this one so I can take it away just for the announcement's sake. I'm going to cover that last one. So I was able to kind of get it out there at like 31. Now I'm covering for the announcement, okay? So you saw the short activity there. And what we're looking for is for a closure, in my opinion, below 168.01. Everybody, if we can look for that closure, that'll really feel good. It'll signal to us that the sellers are still available and that they're still in control and that they have some business that they want to take care of today. I'm not sure if it's too soon, but I feel comfortable about the short from 05. That's where I initially wanted to be. Today, 0506 will be the area. So as you can see, that short there really works. I'm in light contracts for the sake of the announcement. But I do think that this is going to be the order or the business of the day. So far, I started off short 4 contracts from 168.05. I took 3 off at 01 is where I caught it. And now we're just like kind of letting the last one linger here. I don't mind getting stopped out if I get stopped out on this last contract. I'll get stopped out for profit. If you look at the ATM and what's going on, my entry is 05. You see that? I took this thing, it's called a stop, and I took my stop and I put it below my entry in a selling position. So now that means that even if I get stopped out, I'll get stopped out for profit. Okay. And then my target, I'm looking at 167.25. And honestly, I think that it could be a little lower. A little lower. That's what's up. The time is 8:18. Let me let the bullies into the trade room. Meeting Jay the Trader's room. All right. Let the bullies into the room. Let the bullies in. Let the bullies in. All right. Cool. Are there any questions about anything that you see me doing? Any questions about anything? If you want to ask anything, any questions? Any questions? Any questions? All right, then, man. You already know what it is. The clock on the wall says that's about all. I enjoyed y'all. I had a ball. Boom, boom, ski, ski. That's it. Your boys got to split. Look, trade safe today. Trade safe. There's no need to rush. Take your time. Be patient. The market's going to give you a shot. It always has, and it always will. It'll give you a shot. Double O's are out right now. Looking at 167.30. There's 167.31. So we'll see how the market treats us, man. Maybe we can find another spot to add a few more contracts. Who knows? All right, now. And much love, y'all. Hey, yo, peace to Facebook, peace to YouTube, peace to Twitch. You see how we get out, you see what we do. Much love.